Hey everyone, welcome to Reverse Homesteading. You may have seen my earlier video about reducing waste by drying things. You can dry them in the oven if you're fortunate enough to have a dehydrator or even a freeze dryer, which is quite expensive. And I don't have one of those. You can do it very easily. I said in the other video, these things, which are like a muscatel grape. If they're left on the stalk, they kind of look fancy now, apparently. I don't always go for fancy, but I figure if we have friends over, they'll look nice on a cheese board, that sort of thing. So I'm just going to leave them on the stalk. So this is after, goodness, I think it took about 4 or 5 days. We had some rainy weather, and I think the humidity in the air sort of made it a bit longer. My hands are very clean, by the way. The process a bit longer, but you can hear them. They don't sound like a grape anymore when I put them in the thing. Oh, there's another one. I've had this. I threw away the other one that I saw this happening with because it was during the process, but it's finished now. I might actually cut it later and see if it's okay. But see that little bubble, like a little blister on the skin of the grape? I'm guessing that wouldn't happen if it was air dried even more slowly than this was. So I'll just leave that out of the mix. I'll just be cautious. Yeah, I checked all the grapes before I put them in there to make sure that none of them were mouldy, and everything was fine with that, because you don't want to preserve food that's not good in the first place. So these are the grapes which look like a... Yeah, the packet just said, it was from the supermarket, just said red grapes, but they look like a smaller version of the flame grapes that you can get here in Australia. So I've done a taste test already on these, and it's interesting. I thought, oh, they don't taste like normal raisins or sultanas. I mean, they didn't taste bad. They taste good, nice and sweet. But I sort of thought, oh, of course, they're going to taste exactly like that grape tastes, but be concentrated. So there you go. Anything that you dry is going to be concentrated in flavour. I made a rack with some plastic fly wire on it once, and yeah, and I dried some sun-dried tomatoes. I dried some tomatoes in the sun. I made sun-dried tomatoes just in my front yard, kept the bugs off them. So that was a fun little experiment. That was many years ago when my kids were really small. And they were so zingy I could barely eat them, because sun-dried tomatoes are obviously a concentration of the tomato. And when you've got cherry tomatoes, they're already kind of zingy in their flavour. So they're just going to get even more zingy. So I ended up actually using them, I powdered them, and I used them more as a concentrated flavour in recipes and that sort of thing, and then sort of didn't blow our heads off. But some of the kids really liked them that strong. That was so strong. There you go. So that's those put away, and now we have to invite some friends over, I think, and buy some cheese. So have fun with that. Hope you're having fun in the garden. I'll put these away for now, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.